You've done well, so far, but the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human. Not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
Be warned. It is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. They will not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near. Must feed.
The damned.
Did you forget about us, you wretches? Basha Nofalotala.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Deathlight.
Shut up, you damn ghost. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
I wish only to serve.
Speak, fool.
Lord Arthas, the elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get through.
My life for Ner'zhul. I wish only
Research
to serve.
complete.
Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to
My
Silvermoon.
fate is sealed.
The elves are sure to send more forces at us.
I gladly obey.
The gargoyles we brought back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road.
My life for
Research
Ner'zhul.
complete.
Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete. Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey.
No one orders me
Summoning
around.
is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is
Tread
complete.
lightly. Finally.
I wish only to serve. Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostborn. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Research complete. Research complete.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at
Upgrade
last.
complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Upgrade complete. Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon. Research complete. Research complete.
What is it now? Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Ah, at last. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer.
Upgrade. Research complete.
At last.
Upgrade complete.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Faithless coward.
Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Our town is under attack.
At last.
You will know endless for the Lich King. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Our pound is under attack. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Research complete. Ah, at last. I bow to your will. What is it? I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Faithless coward. Ah, at last.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
You will know endless torment. Finally. Now, Frostborn. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Finally. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
You will know endless torment. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
I salute your bravery, elf, but the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anara la Balore. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
I await. Make your choice. What's done is done. Yes, Master.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
I must obey. If it pleases you. Yes. If I must obey. Yes. If it pleases you.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Let the killing begin. Dewaniwanga.
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Who'd you want to be? Speak, fool. Finally. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. Ah, at last.
What must I do?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
I must obey.
Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
If it pleases you. If I must obey. Yes. If I must. Yes.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge! At last. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. At last. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. This is more like it. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. Faithless coward. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. For the Lich King. At last. Frostborn hungers. At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Our forces are under attack. Tread lightly. For the Lich King.
Our forces are under attack.
Your pain shall be legendary. What is it now? Tread lightly. I'll make sure you saw.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders people now. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. You will know endless torment. Now, Frostborn. At last, for the Lich King.
Our gold mine is
Finally,
nearly empty.
Frostmourne hungers.
Proceed. By now.
What is it now? Now, Frostborn. This is more like it.
I wait.
Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
At last. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Thy bidding, master. Yes, master.
What is it? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. This is what at last. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. At last. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. At last. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
My life for Nazul. My fate is sealed.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Make your choice. What's done is done.
Our forces are under attack.
The time is now. My Neru. Yes, Master.
Summoning is... What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
You will know end this torment.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Thy bidding, Master.
Speak, fool. No one orders
Our
me
forces are under
around.
attack.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.